Opportunities don't happen. You create them. You manufacture them. You force them into existence. You must stop waiting. You must stop hoping. You must stop sitting still, like opportunity is a bus that will arrive at your stop. Nothing will come to you if you remain where you are. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to rise, not tomorrow. Now, you have to move, not eventually. Today, you have to act, not when you feel ready, while you feel terrified. Movement creates momentum. Action creates opportunity. Stillness creates nothing but regret. Every excuse is poison running through your veins. Every hesitation is death to your dreams. Every delay is destruction of your potential. You cannot afford to wait for a chance. Chances don't come to those who wait. You cannot afford to pray for a door. Prayers without action are just wishes. You must build the door with your own hands. You must smash the wall with your own force. You must carve the path with your own will. Opportunity is not a gift. Gifts are given. Opportunity is a demand. It demands your sweat until you're drenched. It demands your fight until you're exhausted. It demands your relentless persistence until persistence becomes your identity. If you want change, you must force change. If you want growth, you must demand growth. If you want opportunity, you must create opportunity. Nothing will be handed to you. Nothing ever was. Nothing ever will be. Stop waiting for permission. Permission is for children. Stop waiting for perfect timing. Perfect timing is a myth. Stop waiting for luck. Luck is a lie told by the lazy to explain the success of the disciplined. Timing is a trap that keeps you frozen. Permission is weakness disguised as politeness. The world does not owe you a single thing. Not one opportunity. Not one break. Not one chance. You owe yourself everything, and you can only pay by creating. Every second you hesitate, someone else creates. While you debate, they demonstrate. Every moment you pause, someone else pushes. While you ponder, they produce. Every breath you waste on excuses, someone else builds the life you want. They're not smarter. They're not luckier. They're not more talented. They just refuse to wait. You cannot afford to watch. You cannot afford to wait. You cannot afford to wish. Wishing is poverty. Action is wealth. You must act now. You need to put your cell in violent motion. Not gentle motion. Violent motion. You need to put your hands to work until they bleed excellence. You need to create opportunities with your discipline, with your consistency, with your aggression. Not passive hope. Active creation. Every opportunity you desire must be manufactured with your effort, built with your pain, constructed with your sacrifice. You cannot be passive in a world that rewards action. You cannot be silent in a world that listens to volume. You cannot be invisible in a world that responds to presence. You must be forceful. Let them feel your energy. You must be loud. Let them hear your ambition. You must be undeniable. Let them see your results. You must create so much value that the world cannot ignore you. You must build so much momentum that opportunity bends to your will. Do not pray for doors to open. Break them open. Kick them down. Build new ones. Do not hope for chances. Build them from scratch. Manufacture them from nothing. Do not beg for opportunities. Create them with force. Demand them with excellence. Command them with competence. You have no time for hesitation. Hesitation is expensive. You have no time for weakness. Weakness is luxury you cannot afford. You have no time for fear. Fear is a thief that steals decades. Fear will not give you anything. It only takes. Weakness will not give you anything. It only subtracts. Hesitation will not give you anything. It only delays. Only creation will give you power. Only action will give you results. You must decide right now, not after this message, not after you think about it. Right now, this second, this breath, you must decide to stop waiting for life to happen to you. You must decide to stop hoping things will change. You must decide to start building, start creating, start forcing opportunity into your life like your survival depends on it. Because it does. Do not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is where dreams go to die. Create today. Do not wait for someone else to save you. Be the one who saves yourself. Do not wait for circumstances to improve. Command circumstances to bend. You must dominate time by using every second. You must dominate chance by creating your own. You must dominate opportunity by manufacturing it daily. When others wait for motivation, you work regardless of feeling. When others hesitate from fear, you strike because of fear. When others hope for change, you create change with your bare hands. That is how you separate yourself from the masses. That is how you rise above average. That is how you win when everyone else is still preparing to play. The world respects only the creator, not the dreamer, the creator. The world respects only the builder, not the planner, the builder. The world respects only the one who forces opportunities into existence through sheer will and relentless action. Be that person. Be that force of nature. Be that relentless creator who makes things happen. There is no magic formula. There is no miracle method. There is no secret sauce. There is only the grind. Raw, unglamorous, daily grind. And the grind will always give back to the one who demands from it. But you must demand. You must insist. You must fight until the world cannot deny you. Until rejection becomes impossible. Until success becomes inevitable. Stop thinking about what you'll do. Start creating what you want. Stop hoping for better days. Start building better days. Stop waiting for your moment. Start making this moment yours. Every second counts. Every moment matters. Every breath must be turned into action. Every thought must become movement. Opportunities don't happen. You happen to opportunities. Say it until you believe it. Live it until it becomes automatic. Become it until it's your nature. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. And if you don't create, you don't win. If you don't create, you don't rise. If you don't create, you don't matter. If you don't create, you don't exist in any meaningful way. So create. Create until opportunity becomes abundant. Create until every door swings open before you reach it. Create until every wall crumbles at your approach. Create until every dream becomes tangible reality. Create until impossible becomes your normal. You have no other choice. Not if you want to matter. You must create opportunity or be destroyed by regret. You must create opportunity or remain forgotten. You must create opportunity or die waiting for life to begin. There is no middle ground. There is no safe space. There is no neutral zone. There is no in-between. You're either creating or dying. There is no half effort. You're either all in or all out. There is no second chance at this moment. This moment is the chance. There is only creation or destruction. There is only power or powerlessness. There is only force or failure. The market doesn't care about your feelings. Reality doesn't care about your comfort. Success doesn't care about your excuses. They only respond to one thing: creation. Consistent, relentless, undeniable creation. Build your reputation through creation. Build your network through creation. Build your wealth through creation. Build your legacy through creation. Everything you want is on the other side of creation. But you must create first. You must move first. You must act first. Stop asking how. Start figuring out how. Stop asking when. Start making it now. Stop asking why you. Start proving why you. The world is waiting for what you can create, but it won't wait forever. Time is not your friend. Delay is not your ally. Hesitation is not your strategy. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Now get up, stand up, rise up, now move, now create, now build. Do not stop, do not rest, do not break. Create and keep creating until the world bends to your will, until the universe surrenders to your persistence, until opportunity becomes your servant, not your master. Your future is not found. Your future is forged. Start forging. Start creating. Start now.